So in this video, I wanted to talk about Dyson cordless vacuums and what they call trigger locks. Basically, some set of people are going to have trouble holding that trigger all the time. It could be some sort of hand problem, arthritis, something like that. And Dyson doesn't have a lot of vacuums that work with an on-off button. Instead, they rely on something that requires continuous pressure. So what some people have done in the aftermarket is come up with little tools like this. They're called trigger locks. And basically they will be an on-off switch for a continuous pressure style trigger. There's basically three different kinds. There's these back and forth kinds. There's these lever kinds that have a little thing you push and pull. And there is the sticker kind, which basically has a sticker on the top and you push this back to lock it, push it forward to have it unlocked. This is a Dyson V15. All three kinds work with the V15. If you have a Dyson, say this Digital Slim V9, this has some different hardware, so you don't have the same setup. But if you have a V10, V11, V15, kind of the more standard full-size Dyson vacuums, then some of these locks will work. They sell for between $5 and $10. So I bought these three. I wanted to give them a try. Let's start off with the most simple one right here. This is a Rear, never heard of it before, just some random company on Amazon. And basically this piece fits over the lower part of this plastic extension. You turn it down and it pushes forward, turn it up, and it goes flat. So we'll put it on, slides right over here like that. It's a tool-free installation, definitely requiring a fair bit of pressure. Okay, so it's fully installed. It's like this, and basically the Dyson is off, and now instead of pushing the button, I like that a lot. It works really well. Took 30 seconds to install, if that. Seems very stable on there. And this mechanism is very clear, and it's not something I'm going to accidentally push. We'll move to the next one. This is a side-to-side push button one. This is called a Lanmu. Again, same sort of thing. Not a company I've heard of before. And they make this accessory. It's a pretty simple plastic piece, a little bit of a metal cap on the end. This one also slides on here and requires some pressure to slide on. Okay, so it's there. It's quite close. Very good tolerance there. This lower piece is nice and stable. And this one is on the other side. So here you would push it with your thumb. Works nice. I don't think it feels doesn't feel quite as good to me as the lever style, but it does work really well. I think it's more likely you're going to accidentally push this than you will pop that lever, but works well, just down to individual preference and pricing. Let's wiggle that off. This one's a little different. This will require a sticker. The sticker will go at the top, and you'll push this piece down to lock it or push it forward to unlock it. Let's give that a try. You gotta get this one right the first time. What's that adhesive there? It fits perfectly in on the V15. It's almost like it was made for it, which probably was. Okay, that adhesive is in place. Everything looks good. This one hides really nicely. It's really a clean part of the design. And I can't get my hand here if I want to push the trigger. Kind of that is uncomfortable, but I do want to lock it. I want to unlock it. Kind of have to push it forward with your finger, which is like a little bit uncomfortable and maybe hard if you have smaller hands, but it's not bad. I don't like that push forward mechanism. It is just a little hard to do. And maybe something to do with the other hand. This one also, the plastic feels a little flimsy on that forward side. It's okay here, but you need this side just as much as you need this one. And then obviously that adhesive is going to be the whole point here. If that adhesive wears out, then this thing's gonna fall off. It's not gonna work. So that is a little bit suspect for me, but it seems fine. So yeah, that's just a look at 3 trigger guards that turn your Dyson from a fully active trigger that you need to hold into an on-off button. Of the 3, I think they're all fine and they all work. And I have other vacuums like a V12, V10, V11. There are similar models or the same ones that will work for that. I would recommend go ahead and getting this one. This is called, again, the Reyear. I will put a link to it below. This is my favorite design. Maybe you like the different style, but they all work pretty well. And yeah, that is how you convert your Dyson from a trigger to an on-off switch. Thanks for watching.